welcome to the Speeding Bulletin. My name is Steve Younis from SupermanHomepage.com. This is all the Superman related news there was for the week August 14th to August 20th, 2009. In movie news, Warner Home Video made available an interview with John C. McGinley, who is the voice of Metallo in Superman Batman Public Enemies, the next DC Universe animated original movie to be distributed by Warner Home Video on September 29th. The Scrubs star took a few minutes after his recording session as Metallo to discuss his role in the movie and other aspects of his career. Check out the interview at SupermanHomepage.com. Warner Home Video announced the upcoming release of Justice League The Complete Series on DVD from November 10th. All 91 episodes from the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited animated series will be released in a complete 15-disc collection housed in a special collectible packaging. Bonus disc will include a new featurette titled Unlimited Reserve, exploring the depths of the DC Universe. Warner Home Video also released an image of the packaging for Superman The Complete Animated Series on DVD. The 7-disc set features all 54 episodes with bonus features and will be released on November 24th. BSCReview.com claims to have discovered that Alison Scagliotti and David Gallagher have been cast in the roles of Twyla and Tanner for the 5th episode of Season 9 of Smallville, titled Idol. Twyla is a pixie punk teen, aged 19, while her brother Tanner is an 18-year-old hot skater dude. TV Guide magazine gave us our first clear look at Brian Austin Green as John Corbin, aka Metallo, for this coming season of Smallville. In the aftermath of an accident, Corbin is mysteriously outfitted with a heart made of kryptonite. Executive producer Kelly Souders says Corbin is turned into a rough version of Metallo, a first attempt at the technology, and eventually he'll get sleeker. Brian Austin Green is scheduled to appear in the first 2 episodes of Season 9, beginning September 25th on the CW. Jay Pat from DevotedToTomWelling.com managed to grab 9 photos during a location shoot for an upcoming episode of Smallville. A number of photos show Tom on a raised platform in what appears to be his new trench coat costume. However, the photos are mostly in silhouette, so you can't see any details. And other photos show Tom walking around in what appears to be a harness used for wire work. You can see the complete gallery of photos at DevotedToSmallville.com. Superman homepage reviewer James Lance continues reviewing episodes of the 1950s Adventures of Superman TV series. Check out his review of Night of Terror, in which Lois is in danger of being murdered, while Clark can't find Jimmy's note explaining where she is. DC Comics released their November 2009 solicitations this past week. We listed for you all the Superman-related comics and products soon to be released. Check out the full list at SupermanHomepage.com. The 7th of 12 Superman comic strips from the weekly Wednesday Comics publication from DC Comics is now available to read online at USA Today's website. The Superman homepage Ask Matt fan forum has been updated once again. DC Comics editor of the Superman comic books Matt Idelson drops by to answer your questions about the Superman comics. Come check out what he had to say. The 15th episode of the From Crisis to Crisis podcast is now online. This week, Jeffrey and Michael close out comic book year 1987 with 3 fairly good stories. Superman comics we reviewed this week included Action Comics number 880, which was reviewed by Adam DeChanel, who gave it a 3 out of 5 rating, saying, a worthy follow-on from World of New Krypton. Neal Bailey reviewed Superman Secret Files 2009 number 1, giving the character profiles a 4 out of 5, and most of the stories within a 5 out of 5. Adventure Comics number 1 was reviewed by Barry Fryman and Anthony L., with Barry giving the lead story a 4 out of 5, while Anthony gave the backup story a 3 out of 5. Barry also reviewed Wednesday Comics number 6, stating that the Superman story is making him increasingly disoriented due to the strip's very uneven plotting. While James Lance took us back to September 1996 to review Justice League A Midsummer's Nightmare number 1, which he rated a 4.5 out of 5. Superman comics shipping this week from August 19th include Blackest Night Superman number 1, which is available in an alternate cover, Justice League of America number 36, Super Friends number 18, Supergirl number 44, Superman Annual number 14, Superman Batman number 63, and Wednesday Comics number 7. Another development in the ongoing legal battle over the rights to Superman has seen Judge Stephen Larson award the Siegel family the rights to Action Comics number 4, which includes much of Superman's origin story. Information posted on the internet led to new material being found that showed Jerry Siegel had unpublished material that was later adapted for that particular comic book issue. You can read Jeff Trexler's early thoughts on this latest development at newsarama.com. You'll also find the complete ruling as a 90-page PDF file at uncivilsociety.org. McDonald's restaurants in Australia and New Zealand are now offering Justice League Unlimited toys with their Happy Meals throughout August 2009. The toys display well and open on a hinged door. The set is made up of 8 of your favourite Justice League characters and comes complete with 3 mini Justice League cards apiece, which fit inside each toy. The 8 toys include Superman, Green Lantern, Red Tornado, Wonder Woman, Batman, Hawkgirl, The Flash and Martian Manhunter. The Pima County Public Library in Tucson, Arizona has put together a comprehensive display celebrating the first 50 years of Supergirl to encourage literacy and promote a strong positive female role model. The display will be up throughout the end of the year. And that's all the Superman related news there was for the week August 14th to August 20th. I'm Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com.
Hello, welcome to Bailey Planet. Check the new angle. This week I'm responding to some of the things that you guys sent along in the comments with regards to what I should do on a Bailey Planet. I've got a couple of them queued up here on the old thing. The first one is from Bork from Ork. He said, "Well, Neal, I would like to hear you talk about the direct-to-DVD movies that DC are making. Either all of them in general or Superman, Batman, Public Enemies once you've had a chance to see that one. I will do one on that one as soon as I've had a chance to see it. I haven't yet. My DVD purchasing allowance is very small right now. I just went through a bankruptcy, but I did manage to see the Wonder Woman movie, and I have managed to see the Superman Doomsday one. Of those, I think they're pretty good. You know, they're obviously geared towards people who are less familiar with the character, and are trying to bring them in. And they're kind of obviously movies that are geared towards savvy kids, is I guess a good way to put it. Like, it's the kind of movie I would have watched when I was a kid because it treats kids like adults, and I think that that's a very good thing, and I think that's what we need. I think it's also what the Justice League cartoon did in a very, very good way. Nonetheless, the stories aren't kind of like up there where I want them to be with a kind of a deeper level of symbolism. Like, my favorite kinds of stories are usually indies get into this area, but like, say, even Blackest Night right now has gotten me intrigued because it's got that serial soap opera aspect that most comics tend to have, well, but it's also got a deeper level of symbolism. What does death mean? What is death going to mean to you, to a particular person in a context? What does hope mean? What does fear mean? What does love mean? Those are important things, and this was just, you know, Wonder Woman comes to society, fights, survives, hooray, you know, and maybe, hey, here's Ares, this is what he's going to be like. But without popping into the comics and seeing a little bit more, it's not as deep as an exercise. So as an adult, I can understand what it would mean to people who would really, really like that kind of thing. All right, on to the next one next week. Bailey Planet is sponsored by Gibbo.